Yeah, that definitely was a tough one to watch. Really tough, really frustrating for many, many reasons. The Broncos getting the win over the Warriors, 26 points to 12. I've been seeing on social media tonight a lot of people having a go at the officiating. And yeah, while I agree Adam G didn't have the greatest of nights, a lot of interesting calls from his end. If we're going to be truly honest with ourselves, the Warriors let themselves down with their ill discipline, especially in that first half. You can't give a team like the Broncos that much possession. It was really lopsided, and you can't let them have a free ride from their end down to our end on the back of a lot of bad penalties and six agains. They're going to take advantage of that, which they did. Which they did. And to be honest with you, I'm actually quite surprised that the score wasn't blown up a bit more, considering how much possession the Broncos had. By the end of the first half, I think the Warriors had only completed 10 sets. So they didn't really have a lot of ball. But when they did have the ball, they were just making constant errors, which obviously doesn't help. I know that in the second half, they staged a little bit of a comeback, played a lot better, but honestly, the damage was done in that first half. So it was hard to come back with that. And it was also hard to come back when two of our star players get ruled out of the game with knee injuries, Chance Klokstad and Luke Metcalf. I've been hearing that Luke Metcalf may have done his ACL, which is really, really heartbreaking because if that's the case, then his season's probably gone. And he has been a vital cog in this Warriors side in their campaign in 2025 and the reason why we are where we're at right now. So, is it time to hit the panic button right now? I don't think so. Look, I know we've had two losses and they've been pretty two ordinary performances the last two games we've played, but you got to remember before the bye we had one of our best performances that I've seen the Warriors play for a long time, and they can do it again. Just because they've had two ordinary games doesn't mean the rest of the games are going to be the same way. I reckon going into the bye last time didn't really help. I know a lot of people say it's good because you get to rest, but I didn't think it helped, especially when we had momentum going really well on our side. But with this bye, I think it could be different. Maybe it's a good time to rest, recharge, reset, and start thinking how we're going to go about the rest of this campaign. I'm still got faith in the Warriors that we're going to do this and still make the top eight definitely, and hopefully still stay in the top four. One more thing, guys. Ed Kosi. Now look, I'm not going to sugarcoat it. The brother didn't have the greatest of games. He didn't have a great game. I know it. I'm sure you all know it, and I'm pretty sure he knows it as well. And look, I'm all up for everyone sharing their opinions, having some healthy criticism. But what I'm seeing on social media tonight and the people going at him, it is just wrong. The way people are attacking him, it is really, really disturbing. We should be standing with him, especially after a game like that. And we've got to remember, prior to this game, there's other first grade games he's played this year. He's actually done pretty well. He's come in, he's had one bad game, and now everyone's after him. It's just wrong, guys. Come on. Hopefully he can build his confidence up again, because I'm sure we'll need him again at some point because of the way our injuries are going at the moment. So come on, guys, stand with Ed Kosi.